Yeah, it needs more
This is
time.
Guild's best map, by the way.
Guild's insane on Breeze.
Yeah, Guild is like insanely good on this map. It's like their highest win rate.
Don't give FPX any chance to isolate any of these 1v1s.
How's it land though?
Really quite nicely done. And this is where I want to see FPX start building their way back into this.
It's kind of weird. Coldamenta, when I played with him, he kind of hated this map. Like for me to see him play this map now, it just feels weird.
Oh yeah, he was on G2.
Yeah, he was.
Here, I want to see FPX put up a bit more of presence now. Have that full purchase beside them. Couple of ults as well to work with.
Yeah, he's like, I fucking hate this map. We should never play it. And then like goes to the next team. He's like, oh,
yeah, he's like the best win rate. JL best win rate on the map. I know.
What up, Asuna? I see you. Only good map that has been released at all is somewhat decent as Breeze. Wait, this guy hates all the maps. Asuna hates all the maps.
Safe. Fansu gets him very early on in this round. Barely past the 1 minute 30.
Beautiful.
Not gonna lie, you're such a fucking troll pick on this map. At least from my point of view.
Wait, your Angel's on Yoru. I just fucking realized. What's happening? Did not expect this.
I mean, we tried it a lot in EU playing Yoru on this map. It was like a meta at the very first start before it came out. Okay, this is pretty much the main reason.
That was fucking troll.
Yeah, that's troll. That's the only way. You have to have like a full distraction on execute to just.
He just that's what I would do. He just threw his TP out, flash, and went in.
Yeah, like the most common play. That's the typical Angel.
Now being tracked and safe on the Hun. Copenhagen's got him. This is clean stuff from Guild.
Prime Gaming flawless for Guild to find their fifth.
Austin in the chat said Haven, Ascent, Breeze are decent maps.
It's got to be now, right?
An awful lot of positives.
I would actually like a change to Haven to make it 2 sides, because I feel like Haven is the most random map because of the 3 sides. It's impossible to hold or to stack correctly.
Yeah, I mean that would be like an unbelievable drastic change. I doubt they ever do it, but I completely agree with you, man.
I feel like the map is good right now, but it's just like you have to either on defense have to run like a super defensive comp, like with Sage, like some Sentinel, or play it super aggressively, like consistently be like 4 people on one side, just fight and push behind. It's super annoying to play it in pro at least. Or you have to be like Optic and take Neo and then rush it down.
It is so strange with the 3 bomb sites. We were talking about it the other day with Hiko. They're saying, what if they made a map with 1 bomb site?
Like capture like the hills?
Yeah, it would be like that, yeah. Like a vertical layout, 1 bomb site, and you kind of have, you know, I guess like I don't know what it would be like, but like four areas of attack. I feel like that would be kind of fucking crazy, right?
I mean, what it would like revitalize, so to say, the game. Like I feel like it would go off more of like that 5v5 typical plant the bomb, defuse the bomb. It would be fun to have some different game modes in the pro scene. It's just like, don't you think it gets a bit annoying playing the same thing all over, like every single time?
Oh, like a different game mode, like not bomb defusal?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, like something.
I mean, you guys did that for years on CS:GO.
We're still doing it.
I mean, yeah, still doing it.
Yeah, right.
5 more years to go.
Yeah, did you guys play against each other much in your guys' careers?
I think I played a few times, but I don't remember which tournament was it. I remember packing when you guys were bootcamping in EU.
Which team were you on?
I played Hellraisers. Hellraisers probably like the.
Oh, Hellraisers with Angel?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is around for
that was, the last time I played Hellraisers Angel was in 2014 though. Or 2015.
No contingency.
Wait, unless Angel came back to Hellraisers later on again.
Yeah, I mean, no, Angel always been like in Hellraisers. He's like, unless, I think he was like for 6 years or something.
I mean, he probably fucking owns the org. We don't even know it.
Yeah, he has a percentage of the org.
Trying to use this best he can to find some safety here, and he's done just that. Leo's there in support now, and with all that danger, it is a 1v3. There's a chance for Artist, be it Slim. Looking for anyone to overstep here or make a peek.
I heard there's rumors about you'd be interested in this. There's a Reaver 2.0 bundle potentially coming out, but I'm trying to remember, were you a big fan of the Reaver though?
I like Reaver. Yeah,
I don't think you were like crazy over it though.
I wish that the colorways were a little different for Reaver. I think the all white looks really good, and I wish like the all black with the red like stood out a little bit more, and even the all red with the black. I just don't think. I mean, the animation and the audio is like S tier. But I think the colors could have been a little bit more vibrant, or at least a little bit sharper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that Reaver 2.0 like months ago, so I'm pretty sure that is coming for sure.
I feel like that's going to be a crazy sell. Hasn't been announced yet?
I don't know if it's officially been announced, but I saw people like talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, the knife is like a karambit, pretty sure.
It looked pretty sick. At least I saw some leaks. Maybe it was like some fan made, but it was looking amazing. I feel like it's a container for the champions karambit that nobody fucking bought, and now they regret.
I hope they come out with more bayonet knives after that last drop that they had, because the animation flipping it up and down is like so satisfying, but the fact that it's like a default bayonet from CSGO drives me nuts. It's got needs some bundles with some color.
Yeah, it looks hella classic. It looks like an old school Counter-Strike knife.
Yeah. I have a quite unpopular opinion. I think instead of them releasing like new bundles and like different skins, I think they should just add more colors to like the current skins that are already out, like for the Oni or like even for the Reaver, like some different colors. I feel like they're missing a lot of colors. Like the skins would look amazing in different colors.
Dude, I don't think that's a bad take at all. I completely agree with you. I think a lot of these skin bundles are already so good, and if you just lobbed in like 4 more colorways every couple months, I think it'd be a fucking hit.
By the way, what the fuck's happening here? You guys are getting rolled.
I would love to see that, to be honest with you. Can you imagine some like different colored Ion skins?
Yep.
I mean, like all white and blue is clean, but yeah.
Oh yeah, the Ion and different.
Yeah, it would be sick.
Oh, the black and blue.
Yeah.
Or even like white and red.
Yeah.
Or white and green maybe.
Yeah, I think like a white and optic green Ion would look unbelievable.
It's easy cash grab, right? So maybe they don't do it because it's a lazy solution, or what are they? Or they're waiting, like there's no rush to do it.
They're not making them.
I mean, we can't sit back and try to figure out what the dev team is thinking, but I mean, this is a game that they plan to have around for, I would imagine, years and years and years to come. So might as well hold on to some really good shit to keep everybody like re-engaged with the game.
Yeah, it's like, what if they do it in like 2 years, where they leave the Ion for like this long period of time? Everyone knows it's a 6 skin. 2 years later, they come out with 2 color waves for the Ion.
Well, yeah, I think the other thing too is I had a tweet like 6 months ago where I was basically disappointed about one of the skin bundles, and a bunch of the Riot employees basically came through and gave us like a really thoughtful explanation about how difficult it actually is to make these wild, extravagant skins and how long it takes. So they've probably been building out like their skin bundle packs for like the last year and a half, and they'll finish production on it, and it probably won't ship into the game for similar to probably like apparel for like another year. So when these skin bundles come out, they probably never know what's going to hit and what's going to resonate with the community. So you're just waiting for time to catch up. Like they might have like an Ion 2.0 already in the arsenal, and you know, we talked about the Reaver 2.0. It's just going to take some time to see it all.
Exactly, like it's probably not gonna happen, but again,
you know what they should add? They should make it like a CSGO thing, like the workshop, like so that fans can make skins, and then whoever skin makes it into the game, they would get like a percentage of the sales. That would be like life changing for a lot of people. There's a lot of cool artists that could probably pull off like a insanely good bundle, the animations, all that stuff.
I think that's like I think Valve is unique in that approach, though. It seems like Riot, when the way they do things, they do everything themselves, whereas Valve is like, we created the game, the rest is on you. It feels like, right? Like 2 different approaches to it. But I do agree, like it would offer a great opportunity for artists, or like even if they have like, you know, in CS we have like custom game servers where you can have your own mods. Like imagine we had like fucking Warcraft mod and shit like in this game. That'd be fucking crazy.
Would be sick. Yeah, that would be fucking crazy.
So I'm not trying to be that guy.
Zombie mode.
I'll be the devil's advocate here, or play devil's advocate, and chat might get a little tight about this one. I actually, from a community workshop standpoint, for like skins and cosmetics, I think that'd be amazing. And I don't think it would cannibalize any part of like the player base at all. But I think the problem with CSGO, and you guys are the veterans, and this is just my take, whether it's right or wrong. As soon as you start adding in custom game modes, and custom servers, and different playlists that the community can build and play on their own, I think it will really take away from like the health of the player base and ranked. And like for somebody like me that came into CSGO so late, like the fact that ESEA and FACEIT existed and nobody really took ranked serious, so it was really hard to like get into the game and actually enjoy it because nothing really mattered in terms of what Valve was offering in their game and what they control.
Like so matchmaking
as
is bullshit.
Start adding more, like rank, just I think the player base and the traffic in those playlists would be compartmentalized and not as many people would be playing.
You're saying people will get spread thin, like everyone will be kind of everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, for me, like I love my CS friends. They don't even play like even FACEIT or matchmaking. They only do like Surf, B-Hop, or Zombies or like Warcraft mods, you know. And they don't even want to play rank. So I feel like like Man's pretty right on that thing. Like I think it will kill the matchmaking player base. Like people tend to chill in like different mods.
Well, what's the issue with that? I don't think that's a problem. If
I don't think that's
people are playing in the game modes, they're still playing the game. If we create 5 game modes like Surf, KZ, Warcraft, whatever, B-Hop, and then there's people playing in those game modes, that's okay. Honestly, it's a good thing because some of these motherfuckers in my ranked games don't even seem like they want to be there. So maybe they should be playing those fucking game modes. Because at the end of the day, if they're on the game, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, true.
Listen, I agree with some of those points, but you also got to remember that you're like the top like 0.001% of people that play this game. And I just think that if people are spread too thin, because what I love about Valorant is the fact that I can get on ranked, just jump in, and 8 times out of 10, everybody in that lobby is taking it serious, and my queue times, my games pop in like 10 to 15 seconds. And I don't see all the stats in the back end and like the monthly active users, but I guarantee that the health of ranked play would be affected in some way or another if you started adding in a bunch of mods and different playlists that people can play in.
I think so as well. I think the key would be keeping it
slippery slope.
Keeping it so it isn't like you're adding like so much. Like if you like right now we have Spike Rush, Replication, and Elevation, right? So there's already 3 game modes right there, and well, not to judge the game modes, but they're kind of ass, so maybe that's why it's not really affecting ranked. But I think if you have a healthy balance of not having too many game modes, then it shouldn't be affected. And you can also roll them out slowly so that you can test it time by time. But I mean, this is already something they do, actually. You know, what we're talking about, they already have, to be fair. Like, they have these game modes. They just need to make them better. They need to refine them. But the thing they're missing is the custom side of it, where the community can do it on their own.
You know what they need? They need like a way for you, for example, if you have a long queue, that you can sit in deathmatch, and then whenever
that's fucking
deathmatching, you get like Overwatch chat. Like for example, I used to do that a lot when I used to play Overwatch a bit.
So that should have existed from day one.
Yeah, that was sick though. You just play deathmatch. Okay, the game found. Okay, time to fry out. You're warm. You've been playing.
Yeah, the fact that you can't go in the range while you're in queue is kind of ridiculous that we don't have that.
Yeah.
Fucking
or range, even range.
Yeah, even range. Anything. You should 100% you should be able to queue up while you're in the range. Dude, I almost feel like... Wait, what the fuck? It's 11-0, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, your pick, that's their pick. You know what would have been a lot better? FPX don't play this map at all, like, properly. It's like they have good... They win this map occasional individual skill, but I would rather...
Why the fuck is Angel on Yoru, man?
I mean, he feels sometimes like that. I remember he wanted to do things himself, and this is one of those things that happen when he wants to do things himself.
Like, put a nade shot on Yoru, man. You're setting yourself up for disaster, dude.
We would have FF'd at 5-0, trust.
I would have fucking alt forward after pistol.
That's the only thing good for Yoru on this map. It's like countering the Viper ult. Like, if he runs in and people follow him, that's the only good way.
Yeah, like gets a lot of info, right?
That's the only way.
Well, Yoru's got some sick plays. Like, I think Yoru is viable. I just don't see Angel as a Yoru player. That's my concern behind it. You know, that's a part of it for me.
Like the thing about Yoru is like you have to have a very smart player, which Angel is, but you also have to be very good individually.
Very high mechanics, very high mechanics.
Like from my experience, Angel has very good mechanics, but he's focusing too much on calling. Like he's micromanaging like a lot and whatever, and it kind of like takes it away from you. Like for example, I'm jailing right now, and for me, like if I'm focusing too hard, it becomes like sometimes you just forget and you zone out, and then things happen. You know?
Your concentration is not as high, or focused on your aim or your positioning, stuff like this.
And it's like when you play Yoru on this map, it's like the only way for you to utilize him properly is just like having a very like a good execute that creates a lot of chaos, and you can find the gap with the TP. That's the only way you can win on this. Or you TP and you plant the spike, or you run into site and you plant the spike and you TP out. That's the only way how to utilize and play afterburn, which I don't see FPX using. So they're just running around DMing. I mean, plus this is defense. Like Gale is insanely good on defense.
They look fucking insane.
They push forward. It's a great
that's their best map on defense.
And then tap on the spike, but he still needs to deal with Shao, and it's going to be a tall task for it. Leo sits. Leo!
Wait, didn't he have a bullet in the op still?
I don't know. I think he wanted to shoot him fast, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, the fact that he still resets off that.
First 13-0. Here we go, baby.
Interesting, but they steal away another half.
Damn. Matt, you come around day one, you already got teams fucking 13-0, huh?
Bro, I don't know, man.
You might be fucking bad.
I might be the curse.
You might be the fucking curse, dude.
Jesus.
First day you roll around, teams are getting fucking 13-0'd.
You're getting PTSD, brother.
Same.
It is also Breeze, right? Wasn't it Breeze?
On Ascent, dude. I have nightmares about those days.
Was there a 13-0 on Breeze too, or no? Look at the opposite of the coaches. Look at the opposite of the coaches here. One guy's fucking thrusting the camera. The other guy's sitting in his chair.
Okay, we need to.
I have the PTSDs from Icebox when I lost to Gambit in Berlin, 13-0, and I went 117 or 116, I think, on Reyna.
Oh man, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
And then that was the most important match because even if we don't go to the finals, we qualified to champs, and we lost that last map, and that was so detrimental. Like everybody was like mentally destroyed after that. Remember, like one map away to qualifying to champs, and then we lose last chance qualifiers, and the year's over. Vacation time.
Fucking unlucky. That's the best way to describe it.
That's fucking brutal, brother. Hey, we'll be back. Hey, once again, you will be back. Yeah, we beat a team in the qualifiers and against this kid named Neon, and I think he went like 13 versus us when he was playing Jet on Breeze actually, and they did something like that. I felt terrible.
Yeah,
I was happy we won, but damn, bro, I saw it on the time. I was like,
it is fucked up. Like imagine being.
It's funny. Come on.
Yeah, but the guy in that situation, he's not laughing. The guy's not laughing. You know, I wouldn't be laughing. I don't think. Maybe, probably.
I mean,
not.
Listen, for the first hour, we won't be, and after the hour passes, you probably will be laughing at it.
Yeah.
Or not.
Maybe like a year later, I'll be laughing.
Okay.
Takes time, man. It takes time.
Takes time. Okay. NA mentality.
Unlucky.
That's fucked. Just catch the strays, dude, on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, and it takes 1 year to recover EU one day.
Probably lasts like 30 minutes and we're done.
Oh god.
What the fuck? He was just moving and shooting.
Yeah, I want to see a 13-0. They better not fucking win this round.
Safe gonna try and aggress a little further towards CT. But that spike's a problem. They can't quite get it
God
into hand
damn
yet,
it,
Artis.
bro. Imagine the 12-0 comeback. 12-0 curse.
The golden boy himself.
The new 9-3.
Seems you can do no wrong.
I mean, if they lose this map, 14-12,
30 seconds to try
I
and
think
pass
Guild
it.
is banned.
13 HP.
If FPX comes back and wins this game, I will fly to New York today, come onto your stream, and shave my entire body.
If FPX come back here, you will fly to New York, shave your entire stream on body, get an FPX tattoo on your chest, and then after
you oil me up and you slide me across your floor like a Swiffer sweeper.
After I'm gonna spill water all over my floor, oil you up and slide you, and I'm gonna stick you onto a fucking a broom, and I'm gonna. Okay, I lost myself.
What did I join this right
I don't
now?
know.
Is this a typical thing in an A or?
Yeah, he just likes to
it
oil
gets weird
himself
over
up.
here in America,
he
man.
just
It's not a great place.
it's not.
I've never been to America.
You don't want to be here.
Me and Tarek are pretty much like eating drywall, drooling on our keyboard, just saying just all incoherent nonsense most of the time.
You ever eat a glue stick on a Saturday morning?
For the comeback of the century.
Huh?
Elmer's glue?
Oh yeah, 100%, brother.
Yeah, let us know.
Happy about that.
Elmer's glue was a part of the
Childhood.
food pyramid back in the day for me. Got to get your carbs, your proteins, your fats, and your Elmer's glue.
Protein.
Maybe throw some crayons and Play-Doh in there.
We go again.
Really get
Crayons?
the brain firing.
Crayons?
Yeah.
Spectres.
In the Midwest, we say wait, now you got me fucked up. Crayons.
What the fuck's a crayons? Are you talking about crayons where you color with them?
Yeah, bro. Listen, again, I ate a lot of drywall as a kid, so crayons. That's how I say it.
Really
Crayons.
be too much hard work for FPX in this round.
Anyone got some crayons? Anyone got a red crayon? Fucking, I'm out of red, bro. Oh my god.
Kids be pulling
Bro,
up with
someone
like
says fucking crayons here,
color
you
pack.
get fucking knocked out over here. Third grade, someone just fucking, they put you straight to the floor.
You say coupons or coupons?
Coupon.
Yeah, see? You're the idiot now.
You say, wait, what do you
I say
say?
coupon as well, but when I say
both-
coupon, people are like, yeah, that's the right way to say it.
You got a $5 coupon. Yeah, coupon.
Safe.
Did I say that first?
Dude, yeah, I apologize for Tarek here, man. He's
okay.
not. He had a really big breakfast. He's not right in the head.
English is not even my first language, so
Mine either, don't worry.
I'm an Akuya.
I don't have there you go.
I don't have an excuse, guys.
I don't have a first language. I just start from the second. English is my second.
Same.
Tarek speaks English and caveman.
English, caveman, Valorant, and a little bit of Turkish.
Bye comes in.
Oh, I know that. That's a good portfolio, no?
This was quite nice for Ardis.
You can find a job on Twitch.
Tumnus, do you have any more Turkish delight?
Pretty enough to watch.
Wait, well, how does the song go? Crack them lights down low?
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low.
Yeah, so this is, that right there is the classic American man singing his favorite song.
Oh, yeah. Down here, we like trucks, tractors, and kissing sisters.
Ardis, that's
Okay.
money right
No,
there.
Nobody's
Alabama.
going to kiss my sister.
He's like, now you lost
except for
me.
Now he lost me.
Safe.
Sweet home Alabama.
There you go, brother. That's all you need to know about America, right there.
No progress found from FPX outside.
That's all I know.
Have you ever heard the song Freestyle by Lil Baby? It's our national anthem. Go listen to it, bro. Really feel that 4th of July spirit. Oh, perfect.
Needs to be clean for FPX.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the kids stand up in school and start at 9 a.m. in the morning. Shout out, that label is me.
Shut up, my label, that's me.
Not in a particular hurry here.
If FPX, bro, if FPX win this fucking game, I will, I don't know, what can I'll fucking smash my monitors with a keyboard if that'll be entertaining for you guys. I don't know.
What's your sub count right now, Tarek?
20K. I'll fucking,
listen, donated to charity? No, donated for the war in Ukraine, you know? 20K?
okay, if FPX win this game, I donate 20K.
Dude, Nuke is setting you up.
He has set me up. Now I'm gonna look, they're gonna be like, do it anyway. I know how chat goes. They're gonna be like, why don't you do it anyway?
Yeah.
This is a fucked up situation now.
Tarek's like, yo,
Nuki, whose side are you on? I'm calling him Nuki now.
I just started making money, bro. I just got here. Leave me alone.
I had a big breakfast, dude. Let me fucking rest for a little
Shit was
bit.
expensive.
I like the way you tried to go for a cinematic there.
Yeah.
Nice one, observers.
Listen, guys, you're in the name. You make the big
trying to help
bucks.
us out.
It's one stream and you make it already.
Whoa.
Is G2 not paying you enough?
Yeah, Carlos talks a big game,
I-
so talk to us.
I don't know if I should answer this or not.
Answer
because
it,
I might
dude. Carlos
be-
doesn't give a fuck. Trust me.
Yeah, not bad for Artis there.
The more shit you talk, honestly, I know Carlos's philosophy. All PR is good PR. So talk your shit, kid.
There is no bad PR.
Exactly.
No bad PR. I remember
that's how he rolls.
You saw my middle finger on the stream? Like,
the bar.
That's on my portfolio.
No, he loved that.
7 more rounds, we go again.
Yeah, he loved that. I remember
probably
getting
got
stopped.
like 5 different versions of GIFs saved of it.
Just
ready to tweet it out
at any moment.
At
any moment, someone pisses him off.
The moment I did that, he started tweeting it. Like, he didn't want to get fined by Riot, so he started tweeting and making the meme.
If Carlos was a real one, he'd tweet out that GIF right now.
He's always listening, so. I mean, Carlos the type of guy where everyone in town is bald, but for some reason he got 3 hair on his head. It doesn't make any sense to me either.
E2's making all that money, bro.
It's a whole thing. I won't explain, but there's people that know what I'm talking about. It's done, dude.
GG.
Should know where these players are.
Where is it?
First real shot at this one, and they ain't stopping. Angel's gonna sit this if he can, and nothing's shot him, and really.
He's dead.
Hold on, Cold Dementer. He's just about held this.
Orb's gonna go down, no?
Has to try and navigate the way through this.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh!
It's 13-3, and it's shut down.
Not gonna lie, I thought Guild was on the other side there for a second.
Really?
Yeah.
To be honest, I wasn't paying too much attention to this game. I just saw a Guild pick, Breeze. I was like, this is an easy 13 something. Like 13-6, 13-5.
I looked back 7-0, I looked back again 12-0. That's where